Welcome. Let me tell you, it's been a morning and it's been a night. So we're going to have a little story time. So yesterday, I went out onto the back deck to have a phone call with my roommate. He's a truck driver, and so he's out of town for a couple months at a time, a few months usually. Um, And I tell him, aside from him receiving a package, that I had discovered that there were some cigarette butts that were potentially his, but probably not, because I could have swore I had dumped the ashtray out there after he left. I could be mistaken, um, because I know it was dumped once, but he came back for like another 8 or 10 hours or something before he went to pick up a new truck. He started with a new company and he had to drop off his old truck. And he may have smoked a couple cigarettes while he was there, and then I forgot to dump it again afterwards. But I had we the household had a problem prior where we're also like downloading the game while I'm talking, where despite it being a fenced-in yard, someone would actually come onto the property and use the deck and smoke their cigarettes or just hang out probably at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when everyone's probably asleep. Um, I'm worried that that may have happened again. So yesterday, I took a friend with me, and we went to Lowe's. And why is this not opening? Um, I got one of those silly. Say silly. They're probably really useful. Anyway, ring camera floodlights, and it has an alarm. So like if I'm watching and I see someone and I'm like, "Hey man, get off my property or else," and they're like, "Or else what?" I can oop, um set just play an alarm and it'll hopefully scare them off. I'm gonna put this in windowed mode. Confirm. Is it doing it? Mm, maybe not. So anyway, I got a ring camera. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. It's story time while I get things set up. So, oh, and the cats. Gosh, yes. First official affiliate stream. Very stoked. Camera was a good call. Got one for my car for the same reason. Yeah, well, and plus we also have porch pirates in the neighborhood, and it's getting close to holiday season, and so like neighbors are receiving gifts from extended family members from out of town. So I figured that's a start. But with that said, fenced in yard, the gates are closed. Obviously, it's not your property. And yeah, I live like right off of one of those utility access alleys, and there's people walking up and down it all the time. But man, go smoke on your own porch. So the battery. So it came with a rechargeable battery. And so I was charging it for several hours yesterday and it just would not finish charging. And of course, we needed the charger for something else. So I replugged it in today by the computer and it's finally done charging. So I can actually get that set up now. But it was $200. Granted, it's a neat little piece of tech, but dang, this is probably why I took so long investing in security because that's one of my biggest discomforts is not feeling secure in my own home. And so like me and my boyfriend, we double check behind each other to make sure that all the windows are like closed up, the doors are locked, and the back deck sliding door, somehow the lock does not actually latch anymore. It looks latched, but it won't actually hold. So now we stick a piece of wood in the track. So that's cool. Um, but I feel like it's going to be a great deterrent. It's just a matter of actually finishing setting it up. Google Store has all this stuff on sale right now. Oh, should have looked. We're a Google Home, so we have like the little tiny round like Google thing Nest. Yeah, it's like the small Google Nest. It's not the big one that's got the screen. It's just the little one that kind of hears you and can play music and stuff. So that was cool. And I woke up a little. I actually woke up a little early this morning. So continuing on to it's been a night and day, and it's not even like bad. It's just a bunch of little things. Um, I woke up a little bit early, and I was like, man, I could use some coffee. And then I go into the kitchen, make the coffee. Finally finished off this bag of beans, and I forgot that we made chili last night, and so there was a bunch of dishes because I did not wash them last. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to earn this cup of coffee. This is my motivation. I have to earn my coffee. That way, I make sure that it actually stays warm. Um, yeah, the doorbell cam is probably going to be the next one. I just really wanted something for the back for right now. So I did some dishes, and then suddenly the floor is getting wet, and there's water gushing out from the cabinet below the sink, and I'm just like, oh no! And I know exactly what it is as soon as I see it. Um, the pipes underneath the sink, I can see where it had problems before, but because there's like plumber's tape. I think it's actually no, it's definitely a plumber's tape, but the pipe right below the sink where the attached pipe to the sink comes out, and then like the plumber does whatever and attaches all the stuff. It detaches over time, just like the slightest jostles, the littlest movements over the course of a long period of time. It eventually comes loose and detaches. I can't detach it myself, like with brute force, but over time it disconnects. So I'm just like, great. It's one of those mornings. So I grab a towel, not a clean one, because why would you use a clean one for something that you're just mopping up? Um, and start mopping it up, pull things out, and just keep it there for the duration. I reattach it, of course, so that it doesn't do it anymore. And between the valve and the sink, between the valve and the sink, it's not like the one on the wall. It's the one that's directly connected to the sink where it drains. So it's not like a major problem. I just had to stick it back together. So there's that. Mop it all up, finish whatever dishes I could do. Um, it's the sink only fills so far before I have to start drying dishes, and I didn't feel like that this morning. So yeah, I make my coffee because I earned it as one does, and what a great boyfriend. We'd been without cream for a few days, and he actually picked some creamer and almond milk up last night when he was getting stuff for dinner for the chili. And so it's fresh, it's like unopened, and I go and I open the creamer, and you know how the lid connects, and it's got like the little foldy bits of plastic, but they're really thin, so that anyway, one of my just weird peeves is that as soon as one breaks, it doesn't open evenly. So of course one broke, and I closed my eyes and I breathed, and I was like, such a little problem. It's not even really a problem, but please don't let this be one of those days. Um, so yeah, just little things. And I woke up really warm, eh, but the battery for the new security cam is charged. I have a warm cup of coffee in front of me, and it is half empty because I've been slowly enjoying it through story time. And I've been talking for like 10 minutes now, so that's cool. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I'm gonna see if I can close the game and reopen it in like a windowed mode because let's want to make sure that I can see you guys. So if you'll look, I've started making the moves to like get the stuff in order for you guys to have fun and earn points and stuff. So the channel points, they're called beans, and I don't have an image for it yet, so it's still just the cute little bubble, and it's purple, so that's like part of my brand colors. Um, let's see. I also have a challenge built for you guys. The Discord is there; it does exist, and the point challenge. Oh, I actually need to start that. My bad. So I'm going to do that real quick. Anyway, there's a challenge for you guys. The points aren't like out of the question or anything. It's nothing extreme. I just thought it'd be kind of fun so that you guys can actually have something to spend your points on besides the little cute rewards and stuff. Let's not have that go on. No, shush. Here we go. Is it there? I think it's there. Navigating the website is not. Oh, hey, Blitz. Wow, I was not prepared with the jokes. Hold on. Do. Um, I love jokes though. They're fun. So, not gonna lie. Hey, yeah, you yeah did the first one. Oh, okay. Here's one. Um, what does a baby computer call his father? I'm gonna give you guys some time to guess if you'd like. Let's see, while I. Oh man, where is this? I can't remember. No, it's not there. Hmm. I guess it's not section. Oh, perp. There we go. And we're starting the challenge. Okay, so it's going to take a few minutes, I think, for you guys to actually see it. Maybe like 5, but it should be there soon. All right, so what does a baby computer call his father? He calls him Data. Isn't that delightful? And Coburn being the real goat. um, these jokes may compete with Yosho's dad jokes, just saying. And it looks like there we go. It looks like I may not actually be able to have this actually in a windowed mode. Although, let's see, full screen off. Okay. Um. Hmm. Switch so that you guys can see what's going on. Capture. Yeah. There we go. So today we're playing Bastion. I heard some good things about this game. I've not looked at it myself at all, so this is basically blind. Um, I heard it was kind of like a dungeon crawl where you can romance people. So I figure this is going to be a bit of a longer play than last week when I was just playing each game for like an hour. Let's see. Hey, and there's narration. Do you guys want subs, like subtitles? That would actually. Oh, I'm having. Can't find things. There we go. There we go. Actually, I can go ahead and turn them on. It's fine. Fine. Okay, story. Start a new game with unlimited chances to carry on. For less experienced players of all ages, some achievements cannot be earned. And then just normal. If
proper story is supposed to start
if that's too loud, let me know as soon as possible.
Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Oh, do I play now?
He gets up.
Okay, sure enough.
Sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go and get into trouble.
Oh, this is cool.
So under his feet as it went away, he can't stop to wonder why. His lifelong friend is lying broke.
That all the time. Oh.
That is survival. The gas fella. Kid pops it. Fell like that piece of
Oh wow, their narration is great.
an old falls and do the whole still spin up. So that fountain.
Oh. Let's see. Got bean bucks. Okay. Hey, we're already at 440. Worth the gold. Is it still buffering for you, Brian? Oh, good. Awesome.
Sometimes you just need a drink.
You know what?
School of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mine.
So I just into like weapons, the slow weapons. Okay, is there like a way? There we go. Cool. The fast swords.
He sets foot inside one of Zealandia's famous watering holes. Inside the Ronnie bartender. The land he got him for his drinking dead.
Oh.
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
I wonder. Okay. I'm making the resolution smaller for me, but it should remain the same for you guys, but at least it's like easier on my computer so that maybe it's not so hard for you guys. But that's as small as it goes.
The security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Yes.
Oh.
Bags start up for last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. Big old fella pops out with a kid. The moon bags are playing for keeps. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Oh. Wonk. There's an arrow right there in case you're lost. So it looks like things. Buffering is happening when a lot of things are happening in the game. Try game settings, but also if there's other things open on PC that I'm not using. Unfortunately, everything I have open is just the studio and the game. I can quit Discord though. That should help maybe, so that it's not like trying to load messages and stuff.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow. Provides a good perch for some target practice.
Something strange. Nah. Dang. So unfortunately, this just seems to be one of those things that it looks fine for me, but it's not working out for you guys. I don't know if it's the internet. Let's see. Today is Saturday, and Twitch does tend to be pretty busy user-wise. Or it could just be that my computer is ready for the upgrade. Well, it's working again because nothing's moving. I just have the menu paused. I'm at least that's my assumption. I'm so sorry, you guys. So the parts have been ordered. I should receive all parts within the next 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm hoping that that'll fix any problems with these, I guess, larger games that aren't necessarily like pixel, easy on the computer, easy on the eyes. but I can switch to a different game. And we can save this one for later. No problem. I have no problem with that at all. 20 seconds before pausing the game were perfect. Maybe because there were no enemies. Or fewer. We're gonna try for another 5 minutes, and you guys tell me how it is. I really think it's just the amount of moving pieces.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome.
Oh, I love that. Oh, heck. You guys had me locked in.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Hmm. Meh. Spirits provide passive bonuses.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Various spinning strike that can damage multiple foes, originally developed in the City Masons wrecking teams. By secret breaker technique that causes an arrow to bounce from target to target, originally intended only for spectacle, but it proved to have practical uses. So, I'm awful with arrows and archery, so I'm gonna use that. New skill assigned to Q. Q. That's cute. Ha. Ha. Alright. Oh. Okay. So, I think these... Actually, I have no idea what those are. Black taunt. Oh.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Oh. So, we can dodge off the, Oh, come on.
Kid don't go down that easy.
Whoops. A drum set fell down some stairs. Like, for real? The squirts are cute, but vicious. They're like piranhas. One won't do much, but give you a full handful of them, and they're great. Oh, bottoms. What? Okay, so...
one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
Oops. Okay, so I like how the narration is just kind of like as you go. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Watch your step.
yeah, you're telling me. Anyway, just as you do things, it has something to say about it every time.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Okay, so... Oh, criminy. Aw, man. You like how the narrator is not the actual playable character? I guess that is more common. Okay, something heavy.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy.
Nice.
Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Oh,
Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Yeah, you're telling me. Oh, criminy.
Drops a scumbag on his last name.
How do I find... So, Saturdays are actually Dusty Steam library games. So Bastion was actually a game I got a long time ago. I can look in Steam and tell you when. But it's just games that I got one way or another and just never played. The activity. Oh, heck. I've had this game so long it doesn't even tell me unless I just don't see it. But I think Bastion was one that was on like a Steam sale maybe 8 years ago or something. And it looked pretty. I judge books by covers all the time. I shouldn't. But it was bright and had good reviews, so I figured, okay, why not? And then I never played it until now. So so last Saturday we did 10 million, which was kind of cool. I'm definitely playing that game again. The Ball, which is a puzzle game. Instead of a companion cube, you have a companion ball that you take everywhere to fit in all the spots. And then after that, we did the Basement Collection. I don't know if the game was just too much for me, but Meat Boy was infuriating. I may come back to that one later, but I mean, they're just games that I've accumulated and collected. So some of the games I actually got from the Humble Bundle, whenever they were the Humble Indie Bundle, and before they started doing their kind of like their Prime subscription. And it's still a pay what you want, and it actually goes to support the developers. So they kind of give you like an average donation that everyone's been doing, and then you can go either above or below that, or you can match it. It's fine too. But it goes straight to the developers, and I think the Humble Bundle is super cool. So let's carry on.
Kid puts him out of his misery.
Squirts, where are you coming? Oh, you're coming from over there. Darn. Nice. Okay, so that was, I guess our first... That doesn't feel like a boss battle. It feels like a mini boss battle. Okay.
He finds the core to the Wharf District.
Cool.
He steals the city's heart.
What? No, that's not okay.
Kid has a feeling you're gonna get a move on. The place is starting to fall.
Damn it. And I'm full.
Bastion.
Oh. I was supposed to
Now
fall?
the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
I just jumped off the thing and what? I was supposed to the whole time.
Did anybody else survive?
That was an accident, but I guess it was on purpose.
Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
There's our narrator. Stranger.
We talk for a spell.
Okay, ask about the seal representing the city of Solondia? And weren't these only meant to be for uniform and identification? Ask about the large bluish whoops mineral found in the Wharf District. It feels warm to the touch and hums like a motor. What exactly does it do? So I guess we're gonna ask about both.
Power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining. And I mean, did the display get better? Like, I was waiting to hear if it was still bad or if it was okay.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive.
Oh, good. Good.
Starts growing again.
Drive safe.
Growing stronger.
Have a good day.
Put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Okay. I'm actually gonna turn the volume down for me because it's like loud. But it's fun. Foundation.
Kid ponders what to build.
Ooh. Okay. Huh. So, I guess it's like we're building something new. This is probably for an arsenal. No.
The Bastion ain't gonna build itself. Well, not entirely.
That's really cool. So it looks like we're kind of building our own little bastion. Safe spot. Safe place. Cool. So we can do a distillery, or we can build a artillery? Arsenal. Text me sometime. Love to get lunch or something before I go back offshore in 2-ish months. Yeah. Once your wrist is okayed to go. But yeah, I'll let you know. Um, sooner rather than later. And don't forget to spend your channel points so that we can unlock the Discord. Distillery, new spirits in stock.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Ooh. Hearty Punch. One more chance to carry on if you're defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. Aromatic beverage served piping hot. According to folktales, it can almost wake the dead. Let's see, 100% critical hit chance, active only when below 33% health. Hey, nice. So that's like a Oh my god. Berserker. I don't know anything about channel points. Oh, so in the bottom left corner of the chat screen, you'll see like a little purple bubble. They're called beans. In here, they're called beans. So you click on that and you can redeem points that you earn by watching for cool little things like maybe a dad joke or remind me to drink some water because I'm really bad at it. Just things that essentially keep oh my gosh, words are not my specialty, but also so there's one, I think it's 1200. It keeps me from cussing for 10 minutes because your girl has a potty mouth, and I really like the F word. But those points that you spend go towards the community challenge, which is unlocking the Discord. It does exist, I promise, it's there. And so everyone who actually participates in like spending those points, they get a neat little perk. They get a founder role title, so it's kind of it's kind of special. It means that you helped the community from the start. You were here before it was cool. Spicy, nutty flavors, and a dry aftertaste. Very heavy and filling. More speed. Yes, please. Well, I don't use defend, so maybe not. I'm really gung ho and don't defend. More critical hit chance when at full health. We'll do that because I'm bad at games. Hey, yeah, now I need to actually get some water because I did not this time. So, yes, just like that. So that's 100 more points toward the challenge. It should update soon on my end. It may have already on your end. Yeah. And I mean, that's it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. And I wonder if you noticed that it said specifically not coffee because I know me. I'm out. I'll catch you later. Okay, well, you have a great day. I think you're probably already gone because I was gone for like a minute or so. Catch you later. Friendo. And now to actually sip the water. Refreshing. So good. Okay, alright, so where were we? We have a buff.
Party punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
Man, this stranger. I wonder if the stranger has a name. So what do we do now?
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for.
No, I don't at all. Okay, Skyway. So I guess this is how we travel in and out.
The Skyway.
Whoa.
Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
We're flying. Soaring. Flying. To harness Bastion's power, seek out cores across the city and beyond. Okay. So we're here at home base. Workman Ward, there's a core there. Proving Grounds. And we cleared that district, so we got the core. Cool. Oh, this game is so cool. I think the goal was to be pretty upset that the games weren't played before.
Bad and wrong.
Okay.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
Oh. Okay.
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Of course not. Wow. Okay. Vicious. Oh. Yeah. War machete.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Yay, okay. That's my kind of weapon. They just do they hibernate in the ground and I wake them up? I mean, no wonder they're all bitey. I woke them up. Oh, you're big. Oh. Scorched lure. I don't think I want this.
Even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Okay, maybe I do want it.
No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Okay. Off we go.
Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
What? That's cool. Well, I mean, do I like... Oh, no, he's friendly. Okay, so I actually can't do anything with him.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Nice. So now I've got 2 friendlies. Grab this now.
He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
What? And they just fell off. That's good.
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. Shame old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella. No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from
Nice. So now I've got three buddies. I wonder if I can build a little squirt army. What?
The rest of the path is gone for good. Any
Oh,
city
it's a
critters
shame.
can bring it back.
Neat. Alright, so, the core is not here. Try...
He heads for the east side.
What? What
Where
are you?
windbags used to keep the local forge.
Something sharp. Upgrade material for the war machete. Batch of Zulwood leaves, best not handled barehanded. World's sharpest blades are treated with their oil. Okay. Oh, itchy. Itchy eye. There we go. So...
Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
Oh. I wonder if we can actually do anything with these guys. It'd be kind of cool if we could bring them back. And I think the first guy actually destroyed on accident. Whoops. But I'm gonna leave him be.
Somehow that old forge is still standing.
What? We're just bouncing around. Wow. Okay, hold on. No, stop. I don't need any more friends. Okay. So there's forge. I meant to hit
Inside the
E.
forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like they're titled according to what they can be used to modify. So I'm really digging the sword, the machete. Mirrored sharp blade forged purely for battle, more critical hit chance. But that one's locked. And then serrated edge, attacks cripple foes, and deal damage over time. Can I have both? Eventually? That'd be nice.
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
No, I can't have both. Oh, that's okay. It's like the Road to El Dorado. Both? Both. Both. Both is good. Oh, because I need another something sharp. Alright, okay, so the bow... more draw speed. So... And then more penetrations per shot. How many do I have right now?
With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
Okay, so that's good. And we're out of points, so it's okay. That's fine. I feel better already.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
Well, I mean, we're just going through all of them. Oh, good boys. You're so good. Yes.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
A gas fella foreman, you say? Oh, boy. Okay. What is that? It looks useful. A ragged hood.
No why gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
Memento, soiled garment like the gas fellows wear. They used to tend the mines, but now are storing the remains to Salondia in alarming numbers. But for what? You know, I don't know. Okay. Well, that was a nice shattery sound. Okay. All right.
And there it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Of course it is. Because if it was easy, it would not be fun. Okay.
The blustery old foreman is keeping his fellas in check. Almost like he's showboating
Oh.
the crowd.
Oh. Come on. Yeah, biscuits. I'm not trying to heal, I promise.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Oh. Okay. So that was very...
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Okay. So I got their boss and now they just bye guys. Be well. So that was neat. We got their boss and they liked us and we were the new boss.
The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Mm-hmm.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next. The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Calamity.
Ain't always much to say.
Oh, what a good boy. So we'll just do them in order as we received them. So we had the distillery and the arsenal first.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Machete and the bow. Yeah, I'll keep those. That's good. Secret technique that automatically counter-blocks all oncoming attacks for a short time, made famous in a spectacular showing in the Bullhead Court. Requires 1 black tonic per use. Oh! Now I know what those are for. That's cool. Oops. Secret breaker technique that causes an arrow bounce from target. Okay, so these are not automatically unlocked and able to be used. We just get them. Oh, excuse me. We can only use one at a time. Okay, so we don't have the Fang repeater yet. And we don't have that equipped. So we can't choose that. I'm gonna keep the lure because those things are so useful. So far. Just need an army of squirts to take down my enemies.
Every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
You know what? You're right, and thank you. So now we go up here and we fly somewhere else. Oh. So an hour has passed. I'm gonna take a break. And you guys get to see the new BRB screen. It's animated. It's really cool. Let me go ahead and pause. I guess there's no need to pause here. There we go. Look, it moves and it sparkles. It's so cool. We're going to go ahead and have the game pulled up though so that you have the cool music while I'm away for a moment. But I'll be right back. Okay, break accomplished. I now have food. Because I need to eat sometimes. I always forget to when I first. Well, it's not that I forget to. I just never have an appetite when I first wake up. And like I said, I woke up a little bit late today. So. This time acquiring food was a lot quicker because we've got leftovers. let's go to the next space.
Picked up
And-
traces of other
I
kid was out.
so more unlock as you beat them. Breaker Barracks. I really hope this isn't a level that I have to use the bow a lot. It probably is. Release an arrow at the right
Breakers
moment.
used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots. He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
Shots fired. I'm not doing all of this.
The perfect shot just happens in a flash.
There's another one. I mean, I had a couple. Okay.
Kid ain't had enough of the Breakers barracks.
Let's try again. Okay. I think we got this. Yeah, we got this.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Oh, it doesn't go that far. Oops. Restart. Need a much stronger bow. Or at least, yeah, stronger bow. So I can go through 3 at a time. Okay, let's try again. Yeah. This takes intense concentration, guys. Good. Something fancy. 5 shots or fewer. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We're good.
He returns with some of the materials we need.
Okay.
Sometimes a single look says it all.
But we might be able to upgrade another thing. Oh wait, no. I didn't get that. That's right. We need the materials, but we can't do anything with them here yet. It's okay. Alright, where to next? So, can't do that right now. So, what's this? Along this precarious walkway, be careful.
The sundown path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is.
Sounds like our stranger's seen some stuff.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though. But then... somebody gets to the core before the kid.
What? No.
Floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for them. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security's all fired up. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Air travel always was an iffy proposition. But calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows.
Neat. It's a little bit stressy. It's okay.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core?
A stranger? I knew.
Well,
Oh.
ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
That's okay.
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them. These wires to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake 'em up. In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
Here's the question.
So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop.
I know he's just an old guy. But old guys are cool. And aside from his wealth of knowledge, I'm sure he could help find some cores too.
What else is there to say?
I guess nothing right now. Let's see. Early collapsed and the core is missing because I guess the guy ate it and then I destroyed it. We're not going to be able to do anything with that yet. And the melting pot has to be locked up in here somewhere amid all the cargo. And then trapper shingle. Trappers once tested their hunting rifles. Well, is there footwork here? Do this one first.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Okay. That's quite the entrance.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
And I'm guessing they're stabby, so we're not going to touch those. Is that a squirt skeleton? Something nasty. And nice, we can actually weed the place. Upgrade material for the Fang Repeater, prickly bundle of bones from a carrion critter. You never got these under control, the calamity. Oh, good to know. Something good came of it after all. Okay. Nothing. Well, how? How? But also, ow.
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Yeah, because I just fell somewhere else. Okay.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
Is it? Nope, come here. I need you. I haven't even seen it yet. Not yet. Soon, my pretty, soon. More switches. Ah, the alloy cage. I see it now. I saw it coming down, but I didn't even look at it. Good. Okay, so let's see what the switches do. Oh, that's a trip mine. Oh wait, I can pick that up.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Good.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Everything, of course.
Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
Alright, so now we just survive. That's cool.
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner.
Oh, nice!
Pop that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core.
Good to know.
When a
Okay.
shipment
Oh,
of free samples shows up. It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free.
we're not doing those silly dispensers anymore.
It's a troublesome scene, I'm sure. A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. You give or take a few seconds.
Oh, man.
Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Oh. Good. Wow, okay.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
It's a lot.
The old world
No thanks
is
to you.
finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Good. And now we've healed, and we have some stuff, maybe? Yes. Ancient spices.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Ceylondia.
Ceylondia.
Been living here for a while.
Crunch, crunch.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Actually not interested. Did I get the repeater? Yes, I did. Okay, so we can get both. We just only have so many of the upgrade parts. Devastating arrow bristling with 100 stably barbs. More damage.
Kid packs a special surprise.
I think we can do the challenge now.
Arrows.
Okay. We're gonna hold off on the other one for right now. Let's see if we can accomplish the task now. It's this one. Okay. More damage, so less hits, right? Yes. Okay, cool.
He's feeling real proud of that show.
I am proud. Thanks. We did it.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breakers challenge.
Well, you best believe it, because it happened. Oh, and you moved.
We ain't much for pleasantries.
Okay, fine. Didn't want to talk to you anyway. So what was it we picked? Was it Arsenal? Yes, it was. A skill used by the swiftest breakers, delivering arrow after arrow in rapid succession, devised by the breakers' most renowned archery instructor. I mean, I think I like that better than the trip mine, but I think that I just need to practice with that. The lure, fort lure, is still pretty cool. I just wish they followed me around. I need to actually change to that. There we go. Okay. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, I wanted to fly all the way over here. But I can't. Okay, so... Cleared. It says we cleared that. Wait. Okay. I just didn't tap it. Squirt population was kept well under control thanks to this place. And then... Okay, so it's a proving ground we can get stuff for. Thing. And then this one actually has a core. Beyond that, no telling what awaits. Besides hanging gardens, a veil hangs over this place. Okay, and this is our Bastion. Trapper Shingle. Trappers once tested their hunting rifles as well as their footwork here, so that's another proving ground. So the only core is here. Munch,
The
munch.
dead welcome him with open arms.
No. That's kind of sad.
The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around.
That's really sad.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close.
Oh.
It was someone like him. Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh.
Can I just like roll over and say hey? Nope. Locked.
It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all.
Of course. Oh. You little
Just ain't got
biscuit.
time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the bird boy. Didn't make it.
Oh, I just walked all over the
The
birds.
Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
I mean, maybe. It's hard to say.
The core survives as well.
Oh, oops. I'd rather go see what that guy's all about. Well, looks like we need to get rid of somebody. Oh, jeez, I just fell off again.
Kid does what he has to do.
I hate it.
And then,
The guy gone. I bet you the guy's
what do
gone.
you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other. For the first time.
Well, stranger, what's your name? Rux. Okay.
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Good. Achievement unlocked. Survivor.
For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since.
Now I've actually finished eating. So we've got a core now. But what do we do with it?
Kid ain't finished here yet.
Oh. Thank you, Rux. Okay, cool.
The cores. You remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
Neat.
Well, look what we have here.
Memorial. Chronicles past and future efforts just need a place to build it. Necessary testament to the calamity. By paying tribute to the past, one may better prepare for the future. Plans for a facility that holds and restores a variety of valuables just need a place to build it. The calamity tore the old world to pieces, yet even the smallest fragments can be restored in the Bastion. Okay. Let's do the memorial.
The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Construct a memorial to Caelondia. Build the memorial in the Bastion. Okay.
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Show surpassing skill with the Kale Hammer. Deliver a crushing blow to a foe for at least 70 damage. Earn glory on the proving grounds. Earn first prize in the required number of proving grounds. So we've done... Oh, there's 7. So we've discovered 3, beat 1 of 3. Show passing skill with the Breaker's Bow. Discover lost mementos. Fang Repeater. Bullhead Shield. Skills. 8 of 20. Store the land piece by piece. Raise the required number of land pieces through travel and exploration. Quickly strike foes 15 times in a row without missing. Grab musket. And vanquish creatures. Beat the required number of different species. There are 15 species in that 4. So we've seen those 2, the squirts, and the other one. Well,
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
I wish we could move faster. But it's okay. Perhaps there will be a movement improvement. So I think I'm gonna play this game for about 20 more minutes and then move on to the next one.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Nice. Pith Orchard, nestled by the shrine to the god of commotion and order. And then there's another proving ground. Cinderbrick Fort. Too bad it lies deep inside the toughest fort in this. Go here. This may actually be our last one we visit. Oh no, I'm yawning.
Praying to the gods these days. No time for it either. Kid says a little prayer anyway. Couldn't hurt, right?
Yeah, guess.
Pith Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one.
Heard.
Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respect to Pith, the bull.
Keyboard is not ideal for this level.
Gods are long gone now, and the orchard core is long gone too. Seems Pith ain't much of a watchdog.
Oh. I bet you he is. Okay, let's go. Let's go this way.
The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
Oh. Okay.
Pith stood for something once. Something real.
Someone's bitter.
Though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration.
Nice. I guess we're eating tomatoes. Strubs. Excuse you? I don't know what that was. Oh. Unplug that. Don't need it overcharged. That's the thing. Something coarse. Okay. That probably doesn't go anywhere.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow at least.
I mean, sure. Watch it actually. I knew it! It was gonna come to life!
Pith lights up like a rodeo. Ain't easy punching through his hide.
What? Oh no.
Kid breaks him to bits. Must have been guarding that shrine.
I knew it. You know, there's one left. It's fine. Ah!
So what'll it be? Invoke the gods? Or tell them off?
God of commotion and order, foes shall grow quicker to move and to strike. The wakeful bull, patient yet temperament, adorns the city's walls in his likeness. No bonuses. Why would anyone awaken this?
Kid don't need favors from the likes of Pith.
Of course not.
Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
Oh, that was kind of cool. Oh, they're actually like running away. I fucking knew it.
Kid ain't about to sacrifice himself for the likes of Pith. Things might have gone worse if Kid tampered with that shrine.
Probably.
Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Okay. That was a lot.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. He's got like a little home.
The Gravers, the arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable. Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy. Kid says hello, but Zolf's lost in thought. The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
Cool. So now we have him kind of just hanging out. Yeah. I'm okay. I think we're still okay.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Okay. Let's try one more place. Okay, core was nowhere to be found, yet effigies of the bull still stood watch. Cinder Brick Fort, too bad it lies deep inside the toughest fort in the city.
There's only one way to Cinder Brick Fort.
Oh.
The hard way.
Okay.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Guess we can't actually get over there. That's okay.
Calamity was mercy for normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky.
Oh, I can't even...
They've been left to freeze or starve or face the kid.
None of that now. You hear? Okay, where's the other one? Don't want to have to come back through this area. Oh, you kidding me? Son of a gun.
Good thing the windbags don't know kids fresh out of health tonics.
Yep. Said that. Don't need to tell them all.
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
Son.
Kid can't hardly tell up from down after a while.
Criminy.
At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift. Something the windbags just can't handle.
Good.
Something that'll punch clean through their greasy hides.
Nice. Okay, that's cool. I dig it. Does it have limited ammo, though? Is that...
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
Come on.
Could have been
Okay,
business
alright.
around like in the old days.
Had to take a sec to figure out what that was. What's up here, though? Arsenal. Good.
Windbags can't use the marshal supplies, but the kid sure can.
I'm okay right now.
As for the windbags, Cinder Brick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though. So many of those sorry things hold up inside that old fort.
Eh. At least we get experience for that.
Scratch on him as he presses on the higher ground.
There were scratches, but I healed. Oh, right. Gotta heal. Love the reminders. They're great, actually. Oh, that was cool. I don't know how I did that. Oh, nice. Heck.
He's blasting everything in sight with that newfangled musket.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, wow, they hurt you too? That's
Your
good.
lane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works. Kid ain't afraid of getting burned.
Yeah, I am. Why do you think I'm back here?
They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds. Then they bring out Glutus and Glandon and all their scumbag uncles. They got something to gain, only their sorry hides to lose. The uncles go out with a whimper.
Oh, that was close. That was so close. Oh, I hate these things.
The windbags finally get the message. Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like
Okay, we're we're not missing anything, right? I don't think so. Well, a couple of those the boys down here. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here.
After all that.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
Nice. Okay, scrap musket is especially powerful up close and can send foes flying. Yes, I noticed.
Kid shows up.
I didn't notice the flying part.
Me about his own journey to the city. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zolf was a smoking pipe.
Okay.
Poor kid collapses after just one drag.
Oops. Press escape and select return to Bastion to back out of most areas. Oh.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past.
I think I wanted to come here. Man. I didn't want to come here just yet. Yes. I think we'll do this later.
The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity.
That's cool.
Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
Yeah. We don't want to have dreams. And why can't I... There we go. I think my keyboard's having problems. I have to change the battery again soon.
Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Good to know. Alright, we're going to put the crystal here and then unlock this, and then I think that's it for this game.
For all this.
Wait. Hold on, didn't we just build a shrine here? No, it was a memorial. Yeah. We'll do the lost and found.
The lost and found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Nice. Now, let's go ahead and save. Actually, I don't know how to save, but it did automatically save after we came back to the Bastion. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this game stream right here. Going to give it a few minutes, take a little break because we hit another hour mark. And then I'll bring up another game. It may be Beat Hazard. I've not really decided yet. And I think Beat Hazard actually requires music on my computer to play, which... Oh, the first goal. So if you click on it, I think it should show you. But once we hit the channel points goal, it unlocks the Discord. I have made a Discord for what community we're growing here, but we're unlocking it, and everyone who participates and spends channel points, they actually get a special role as founder in the channel. So like being a part of the community before it was cool kind of thing. I actually don't remember. Yeah, it's not a huge challenge. It's not a huge amount of points to spend, but it will take a little time. But I mean, let's see. Introducing channel points. Earn beans. Unlock rewards. So what is the amount? 7,000. So far, we're already 10% there. And we've got cool little redeemables like the ones that kind of come with it, like hydrate and stretch. And no cursing because I've got a potty mouth. But just the more you watch, the more points you can spend. And one of my favorites was in hydrate. Remind me to drink some water, but specifically not coffee. So let's see. Can I actually contribute to the thing? Does it count? Spend your points and activate the Discord. Contribute. Only your viewers can contribute. Oh, so I can't help. That's okay. I guess it's okay. I want to contribute because I really want to, like, I want to open the Discord. But, so I'll be back in a few, and we'll see what we can play.